I am not teaching, I am publicly learning. But hi and welcome to Learning for the Life in UK test part 630 while doing a wrist training. And if you participate in the wrist training in the second half of the video, it is at your own risk. Now we're having here the list of the 56 countries of this world who are part of a Commonwealth. We're having there the world, what is it even? The World Atlas. And we try to find them. Now we already looked once where Cameron is, maybe where is it from? And now we are having a new idea. We want to learn them all 56. We went already a fifth in, but it's already started to get very, very complicated. We are not able to list them, and we even don't know where 2 or 3 of them are. But maybe that was because we couldn't find them all in the world map. Now we want to learn them now by regions. We're learning now the Caribbean and Oceanian, and Australian and Oceanian. We're trying to find now Antigua and Barbuda one moment, and Belize. But I think these were the ones we couldn't find. Antigua and Barbuda. Okay, we have no idea what it is. That means we're just gonna go on. And Belize couldn't we also not find. Brunei was not Beirut, Brunei. But Beirut is a city. Now what do we want to find? We want to find Belize. Beirut is a city. Brunei. And there's Brunei. Where do you want to find Belize? And Brunei. Okay, from that is Southeast Asia. Indonesia is not Oceanian, that is Indonesia. There's Brunei. Brunei Darussalam, Brunei. Brunei. That is Malaysia. Okay, we are having now there Brunei and we're Australia. We're having Antigua can't we find. So from region Australia and Oceania we have at least Australia. We could add Brunei, that's more Southeast Asia. Maybe we're gonna do a separation when there. We said that. And then this can't we find. Barbados. Okay, we want to find Barbados and Botswana. Botswana is there in South Africa. Botswana is in South Africa. And Barbados. Where's the Bahamas? The Dominican Republic is on the right side of the island which has Haiti on it. From the Caribbean we have Dominican Republic and the Bahamas. Now where's Barbados? We can't find it. Yes, let's probably what do we with all the ones we can't find? If you want to listen. We can't find them. Barbados, Belize, and Antigua and Barbuda. Antigua, Barbuda, Barbados, Belize. Can't we find? Now we're trying to find Cameroon, Canada, Cyprus, and Dominica. They're all easy. Dominica. Is Dominica Dominican Republic? Okay, let's try to find Cameroon. Fiji, do we know? Cameroon, Gabon, and Gambia. Gabon is where we had it already. Gabon, Cameroon. You can't find them. Okay. Then we have to go with Gabon. Gabon. CAM, Cameroon. Do we assume that this is Cameroon? We could look that up. Just where it lies, we could look at an additional resource. Why not? This is a pretty big additional resource. There's nothing in detail. Africa is on it. Gabon, Cameroon. Where is it? Cameroon. It was with one CAM, Cameroon. Okay. Where's Cameroon? Cameroon and Gabon do we have, and then we need Gambia. The Gambia, south of Senegal, north of Bissau. The Gambia. Is it just? I don't really understand the borders. And if that is Bissau, that part, I can't shout into the camera and look at the same time. If that is Bissau, no, but it's Guyana-Bissau. And where's Bissau? It's Guyana. What is Bissau? What is Guyana-Bissau? What is the city? And there's Banjul, the city. The Senegal is in the north. Is the Gambia just that little thing here? That little thing there? Not that thing, that is Bissau. That thing. Okay, where's Gambia? The Gambia. And actually called the Gambia. Okay, we have them found all three. The Gambia, they're in the middle of that thing here. And Cameroon, directly at the egg. And Gabon a little south of it. But we don't share a border. There is something in between, but I don't know what. Equatorial Guinea? I don't understand the borders and the names. We are in Africa, Gabon, Cameroon, and the Gambia. If you hear, not to do with to continue with the atlas, we're going to do it later. If you're here now for the things the United Kingdom is part of, not just the Commonwealth, but also the United Nations and the NATO and something else, then you can go directly to the next video. We will do now resist training. If you participate in the resist training, that's at your own risk. Legs are standing good and stable, shoulders wide apart around the feet. Then your arms next to us, hands on the fists, and we bring these fists down and up, and that is the spotlight. And the last time down and up. Now we're doing the whatever, the flashlight. Hands to the inside and to the outside. We're having 3 rules. The first rule is that we're stopping immediately as soon as we feel pain. Next exercise, the magician, flat hands and them to the inside. The second rule is that we're going only as fast as we can go with a little bit of effort. And the third rule is that we're not overdoing it. So if you feel like taking a break, do it. You just want to strengthen, not to exhaust. We have quite a lot of exercises. Do only as much as you can do good. Don't exhaust. And last to the inside. Next exercise for pancake flipper. Just these flat hands up and down. Then the last time up and down. Next exercise, the Kodangular cow-like technique. Both hands with fists out, and we bring them to the inside. And now up. I know how we can remember them, at least for a moment until we know them better. The Gambia, the T. The T looks a bit like that western part of Africa. The Gambia is in the north, directly in the middle of the T. And the backwards down again with this. And Cameroon, that is in the middle of it. Thing. And Gabon is went south of Cameroon. There's Gabon. Next arm, we're having a next exercise. You can skip this exercise if you like to. If you want to take a break, here's a good moment. The fist comes down and press against it. The crab anxious to a fever. On the outside. We're going to look them up. It doesn't make sense to say where all 56 are, and then to find 5, 6. And press one button. And on the other side, down with the fist, and press against it. And pull from the outside. And press one button. In Africa we have so far Botswana in the south, and then Gambia and Cameroon in the whatever it's called, and then Gabon a bit south of it. 4 in Africa. We have 2 in the Caribbean, the Dominican Republic. Next exercise, the T-Rex in the morning. Flat hands up and down. In the Caribbean we have so far the Bahamas, south of Florida, and Haiti on the right side, no, the other thing, Dominican Republic, right of Haiti, on the big island in the Caribbean. Up again and down. And in Oceania we have Fiji, the Fiji island, and in South Asian islands, I don't know, they have a name. In the South Pacific, where we have something. Beirut. Next exercise, T-Rex in the gym. Press into a tennis ball, or just make a strong fist, and release again, and press again. And in Australia, Oceania, release again. We have Australia itself, and press again. I don't know about New Zealand, maybe it comes later. And on the other side. And on the Americas, we have Canada so far. And we release. And we're pressing again. And in the Mediterranean Sea, we have in the eastern part, Cyprus. And press the last time. And release. And the next exercise, the cautious big bang. Press with the tips of one hand on top of the fingernails of the other hand a bit, and then up slowly. And close slowly. That is very good learning it geographically. Not alphabetically listing and other. Doesn't make sense. And also then always to switch back and forth, and we're switching between saying a name of a list and then telling that it's geographically. It's much easier to remember it's one geographical location than say all of it. And that was the last time. And now we're doing, let's do the basket bridge. Flat hands and we're bending around the knuckles. And opening again. And bend again at the knuckles. And open again. And the last time. And open. The field is new synthesis director. Both hands to fists and then open. Close. Open. Close. And open. And close. And we're ending here. Next exercise, you can skip it if you like to. And first, the frog here, testing water temperature. Arms down with flat fingers, hands down, and then hands up, extension, strong fists. Down into flexion, and the flat fingers, up, strong fists. Down, flat fingers, extension. Up, extension. Last time down. And up. The ice axe. Make a flat hand, bend it at the knuckles and press on all 4 of them. With your right, press on all 4 of them. And the claws. Flat hands and bend them and open. And clawing and open. And last time clawing and open. Next exercise, you can skip it if you like. Hands in, strong fists, and out into extension with flat fingers. Again in, strong fists, flexion. Out extension, flat fingers. Last round, in, strong fists, flexion. Out extension, flat fingers. And a sundial. You can use something else instead of the sock. Have it with a long arm out, let it fall down, and catch it again from the other side. And the last exercise, the unfolding your booster, strong fists, inside into flexion, and out extension, flat fingers. Inside, strong fists, flexion, and last time outside, extension to strong fists, flexors, inside extension. Now go with moderate pressure 3 times over the extended jaw muscle, and on the other side. I thank you very much, and until next time.